Now, I know a lot of people have done a lot of Easter egg step videos for the Mob of the Dead, and they're basically looking at this picture and they're looking at clues and stuff like that. And a lot of good stuff has come from these videos. But in my honest opinion, I don't think there's just going to be 4 steps and they're not going to be like, here are the steps to the Easter egg. You know, just get keys, build a plane, ride a plane, escape. You know, it's very vague. I think they just wanted to give us an idea of something, what we're going to be doing. But I think there's a lot more steps to it. And, you know, I don't think they would have just came out and told us, you know, this is what it is. This is what you have to do. I think a lot of people would be disappointed if this was the Easter egg, you know. I can't remember the last Easter egg that only had 4 steps. So I think it's very vague. I think there's a lot more to it. And I think in my digging and my research, I have possibly maybe found the steps and stuff that we'll have to do. And I want to maybe kind of give you guys a jump on doing the Easter egg. So as you guys know, and I've done a lot of digging and research into Reznov, and I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that's really intrigued by this, but it's alarming, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, why is Reznov in the game? And it's not just that little clip in the, you know, the opening scene. He has a gun named after him called Reznov's Revenge. And I did a lot of digging, and some of you guys may not know this, or maybe you do, but if you remember in the Black Ops 1 campaign, the second mission is Reznov is in a jail and he escapes with Mason. And, you know, the steps are kind of in line with what the 4 steps that they have given us, and there's a lot more to it. So I think I might be able to predict some of the steps and stuff we'll have to do on the Easter egg. So let's just get right into it. And this is one of the scenes where they're chanting out the different steps. I want to show you guys this.
What is step 2? Ascent from darkness. 3. Rain fire. 4. Unleash the horde. 5. Skewer the wicked beast.
Okay, so they just chant out 5 steps. There's actually 8. And a lot of them are in line with what we have seen on that little picture, the little basic, what they gave us on the 4 steps for the Mob of the Dead Easter egg. So I want to get into step 1, which is get the warden keys, or also in what it was in the campaign, secure the keys. I want to show you guys this scene right now.
Reznov.
Mason, every journey begins with a single step.
This is step 1! Secure the keys! Now, we take Volkuta!
As you guys heard, step 1, secure the keys. That goes in line with what we have seen. Get the warden keys. And right here is a screenshot from the gameplay where you can see in the very top left corner, there is a key. You can see he has a key. So now we're going to go into step 2, and from the gameplay.
Step 2!
All soldiers without an army, betrayed, forgotten, abandoned. In Vorkuta, we are all brothers.
Okay, so it didn't actually show the name, but it's called Ascent from Darkness. And does it look familiar of what we have to do right here? This is in the gameplay. You can see us actually riding this trolley, elevator, whatever you want to call it, up. And now the key is no longer there, and now we have a ring. So I think this is step 2 right here, Ascent from Darkness. We've seen it in the gameplay footage. Here's a screenshot of it right here. And now we're going to get into step 3, which is Rain Fire. Rainfire. I'm not exactly sure how that ties into the zombies. Now, step 4, I think these two could be tied together. It's called Unleash the Horde. Now, I want to show you guys this right now.
Never lose faith, my friends! Never!
Okay, so step 4 is Unleash the Horde, Rainfire. I think these two right here go together. And look what you're doing right here. You're shooting fire at these buildings. And this reminds you of something that we have seen in the zombies. We have that fire dog, and we're feeding him zombies. I think that's going to be step 3, step 4. They kind of tie together, possibly. And I'm going to show you guys the game footage right here of that. Look, right here, we're feeding him zombies. He's on fire. I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't know. It's crazy. So I believe this is going to be step 3, step 4. And now we're going to get into step 5. So step 5 says secure the winged beast, or skew the winged beast. Now I think this is the part where we're going to have to be getting the parts together, and we're going to have to take the airplane over and fly it to the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a lot of speculation over there. Is there a pack-a-punch? What's going on? And I think maybe the next possible step will lead into that. Now, step 6 says wield fist of iron. Now, there's this picture that is on the Golden Gate Bridge. So now, step 5 is we're going to have to fly the airplane over there. We're going to be on the Golden Gate Bridge. And now, maybe this is possibly wield the fist of iron. This step right here could possibly be that. Or it could be this guy right here. This guy, you know, he looks like iron. He has all this sparks and stuff going around. So maybe we have to make him or get him to come out. So maybe that's possibly step 6. It could be either one of those pictures. Or it could also be step 7, which is... So maybe we have to raise hell with this guy. I'm not too sure if this is the warden or who this is. But I think this is definitely maybe step 6 or 7. You can see that he's on the Golden Gate Bridge. So we've taken the plane over there. This is going to be the step following that. And now I'm going to get into step 8, which is the goal, the main goal, you know, which is step 4 on the original plan, which was just to escape.
Lays the key to step 8.
Freedom.
Jump, Mason, jump! Go, Mason, go!
Your turn! Come on! Step 8, Reznov! Freedom!
For you, Mason! Not for me!
Reznov!
So step 8 was freedom, and I decided to play the whole clip, and I thought it was very interesting is that Reznov decided to not jump and not go for freedom and not go with Mason and all that stuff. He said, it's not for me, and maybe now he is going to like the Mob of the Dead or something. I don't know, but what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to be reliving that mission and all that stuff in the zombie form? I've had crazy ideas about how, you know, the different storylines and the different characters and how they all tie together and stuff like that. You can call it a coincidence, but Reznov escaping from jail in a mission, and now there's going to be a zombie map with Reznov in it, and we're trying to escape from jail. So you guys let me know what you guys think. I think these may be the possible Easter egg steps. I might be able to at least get you guys a jump on the Easter egg when you guys get the game. Maybe it'll help you guys out. That's my hope. So you guys let me know what you guys think. I think it's way too crazy just to be a coincidence. So let me know. If you're a new viewer, if you could sub, I'd greatly appreciate that. All my subs, comment, and like. You can follow me on Twitter at SirPiffington. I'm going to be covering Mob of the Dead like crazy. So for your Mob of the Dead content, if you want to sub and all that stuff, I'd greatly appreciate that if you want to get it right away. And yeah, so I will see you guys next week.